I mean, let's really be honest. I mean, to begin with, they own 78% of the wealth in the country. They have multiple orgasms, and they have 100% of the pussy. It's really not a good time to be a man. And on top of that, they still want the guy to pay for everything, even though they want to have equality. Where the fuck is the equality in that? Now, you got the NFL, which is a bunch of guys beating each other up. Women are all just trying to get attached to them so that they can have sugar daddies. And suddenly there's this grand political awareness. I think the most abused creature in the United States now is the heterosexual middle-aged white male who's obsolete. Right.
Fair enough. Got any more for us, Don? Any more words of wisdom? Am I cutting it here?
Well, yeah. You know, I was hearing this woman the other day.
Yeah.
And she's doing a comedy routine. I think her name's Leah. And Leah loved the comment that someone said that they had to reconsider the Middle East conflict because of her ass. And she thought that was funny. Now, what I don't see, what she doesn't understand is, if a guy says they like your ass, what they're really saying is they want to fuck you.
Sure.
Later on, somebody was saying something at a comedy show that she was running that was very offensive. Well, if somebody says they like your ass, which really means they want to fuck you, what else could be actually very offensive? They wanted to see how many dicks they could stick in her ass? And then, listen, the comedy circle in the city of Chicago is basically made up of a various amount of alternative, half gay, sort of pansy males. Them coming to somebody's defense, I would rather have the women coming to my defense. I would feel better protected. So I'm trying to figure out what is considered offensive and what is not considered offensive anymore in today's society. You know, back in my day, in the 1970s, if you screamed out the window to 15 chicks, hey, you want to fuck, you would actually get laid 1 out of 20 times. Nowadays, that's considered sexual harassment. I would wonder if someone is wearing shorts so far up her ass that she's basically exhibiting it, and I'm staring at it and appreciating it. How on earth am I harassing her? She's harassing me. She is forcing me to look at her ass. What the fuck? Where is the justice in that? I'm really thinking that, you know, men have become so obsolete that the closest thing to something that's macho anymore is Ronda Rousey. It's a sad state of affairs. There's no concept of masculinity anymore.
What's your opinion on our one of the best female fighters in the world, Ronda Rousey?
Well, I actually think she's a goddess, and she is just a new... She's like a new species of female. I mean, literally. Not only is she sexy as hell, but she can beat the hell out of anyone. So it's like this whole new species. There's nothing like her that's existed in the female's existence. She is now the new macho man who happens to be so feminine that every guy still wants to fuck her. Which is strange because there are no more male macho men. Because that's offensive. So to be macho, you have to be female because then you won't be offensive. No wonder the world is so fucked up today. And that's Don's rant for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow's rant.